With teachers retiring, schools growing, and not enough up-and-coming teachers, schools in Twin Falls are going through a shortage.
But how are schools coping with a lack of qualified educators? Reporter Lacey Darrow is live in Twin Falls tonight with how that translates to the classroom.
Don, Michelle, Twin Falls has seen a lot of growth lately, which means a lot of classes just filled with students. With many teachers retiring, they are having to think outside the box of what many consider to be a typical teacher.
It's science class at O'Leary Middle School in Twin Falls. Mr. Howard is up in front of class instructing eager-to-learn students. But there's something different about Mr. Howard. He isn't actually a certified teacher.
So I'll be certified by about July of next year. I was an emergency hire. Basically, there's a shortage of teachers right now.
The teacher shortage has gotten so bad, in fact, that they've hired 11 non-certified teachers this year.
It's the most we've ever had since I've been superintendent.
These people are not just Joe Schmo off the street. They're called content specialists, and many of them are already in the process of becoming teachers. Others have college degrees, but not teaching certificates.
They're going through different routes to become certified as a teacher, and the state is giving them a period of time, kind of a grace period to become certified, and we're using them in that interim.
Although many of them have never had experience running a classroom before, Mr. Howard says it doesn't make him any less of a leader.
It's just a learning process. And new teachers, even if you come from a secondary ed environment, you completed your traditional certification route, you're still going to face those challenges. You have to learn, it's going to start somewhere.
And in many ways, these content specialists can offer real-world examples of how the students can use what they are teaching in the real world.
In many ways, the people who come to us, to this profession that have had past life experiences, in other occupations, they bring something to the table that maybe others don't.
Teacher or not, they still do the same job.
At the end of every day, absolutely exhausted, but just a wonderful feeling of fulfillment and like you made a difference.
Now, these content specialists are not just thrown in sink or swim. They are paired with a teacher or a former teacher who act as their mentor and help them if they need any guidance. Live in Twin Falls, Lacey Darrow, 6 on your side.